Today, I'm talking about My Hero Academia Heroes Rising. Was it a hero, or was it a zero? Let's find out. Welcome back to Featured Films. My name's Joe. First thing I want to do is give a quick shout out to Mr. V Movie Reviews. We were talking on another video with Sonic. We got chatting back and forth. He's a real cool guy, does really good movie reviews. I'm going to leave the link down below in the description as well as at the end of the video. You should check him out. And today we're talking about My Hero Academia Heroes Rising. It's the second My Hero Academia movie, and it takes place right in the middle of Season 4, right after the Overhaul arc. And so you want to make sure you get caught up to that point before you go and check out this movie. But this movie was so good. It was obviously hilarious. The show's known for being goofy and weird, and with the wide array of characters, we get that. And everyone's in it. I don't think there's any character actually left out of this one, so it's really nice to see everyone, working together, doing little combos, doing their hero work, just either, small stuff like Todoroki making ice, or them actually obviously having to fight villains. In this, we start out, it's right in their summer break, and so they're doing some extra work as heroes on a little island. It's really interesting just to see them kind of working as heroes up to this point where we've, found them in the story. It's a really interesting point because just after the Overhaul arc, there's a lot that happened in that. There's a lot of just repercussions from things. There's a lot of weird dynamics between some characters. So it's really fun to have that. And, we even have the League of Villains from the anime making small appearances. They don't really have anything to do with this. They're not in the movie really very long. Maybe a total of 2-3 minutes. They're not on screen for long at all. Now, we've obviously got our main character, Izuku Midoriya, played by Justin Briner, who you may actually know. He's done other voice work in Fire Force and Borderlands 3. We've got him. We've got Katsuki Bakugo, played by Clifford Chapin. You'll know him. He's done voice work in Attack on Titan and Borderlands 3 as well. So we have those two. They're, they still have their rivalry. They're, competing back and forth, but kind of working on this. They've got a little bit of teamwork. Their friendships in a new good spot after they had a big fight there in the anime. And so it's nice to see them working together, and their teamwork, their combination, their whole relationship in this movie is really nice to see. The music in it, is, pretty quiet, but once it kicks in right towards the end and the big finale, the music's really good. It's more soft poppy stuff, but it has this really powerful tone to it that just sets a great epic feel for the finale. Nine and his 3 friends that he has are the main villains in this, and basically their whole thing is just to conquer the world. They're villains. It's what it is. And Nine is actually played by Johnny Young Bosch, who you may know from Power Rangers, or he did voice work in Bleach. Now, this movie is 104 minutes long, so just over an hour and a half. It's pretty quick, to the point, which is nice, but at the same time, since we only get these, anime movies every few years, and we have to wait here in the States even longer than, the Japanese releases, it would be nice if they were a little longer. That's my only downside, is if they did that, maybe they could stretch it out, get some more development, maybe have more emotional scenes. There are some scenes in this that are very emotional, and they set a good tone and set, some really serious stakes in the movie. But they could probably build it a little bit longer. That's at least what I would like to see. Plus, I love watching this anime, and if it was 2-3 hours, I wouldn't complain. I love watching it. The characters are all hilarious and awesome, and the fights are always amazing. And like I said, this takes place midway through season 4, so I would recommend that if you're caught up to that point, to definitely see the movie. If you're not caught up, don't see it yet. Catch up and then see it. The movie's fantastic, but there's a little bit of spoilery things that they drop, and I wouldn't want those to be ruined for you, because the moments in the show are so good that it would be a bit of a bummer that they were spoiled or ruined for you because of this movie. Definitely go see it. It's so fun, so awesome. The fights are probably like one of my favorite in any anime movie, and that's even including Dragon Ball Super Broly. And that movie, the fight scenes were just absurd. But this fight scene is so cool. The finale is so spectacular that I got chills, and I just loved it. So catch up if you're not caught up, so that way you can see this movie. If you are caught up, get out there, go see it. It's so fun. Now, I'm going to do this new thing. Last video, I did a little section at the end where I did spoilers, but I'm going to actually just make a second video for spoilers if you want to see that. I'm going to leave the video up here for you to go and click on that to see, and go check out them spoilers. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and you all have a great day.